Hi, this is Darwin Bray. This is my reflection over my differentiated instruction. The way I did mine, I did it over a science lesson, and I brought the students up to visualize placing the planets in order from Mercury to Neptune, bringing each of them up to the board. I thought that was really good. Probably the one thing that I would probably change when I begin doing this at the lower ages, the lower levels, is I probably wouldn't give them the props, the information of placing it until I wanted them to come up, because it seems like that just caused a little headache or a hectic thing for them, because they just kept playing with them and showing their other friends what they had or whatever. I was very surprised. Even though this was a first grade level classroom, the first thing I viewed was a video of just a YouTube video of the planets and how it was singing and things. They were very in tune to that. I can see how I can probably incorporate music into more of my teaching lessons to maybe even hook them even better that way. So I thought that was one good way. And then because of the video's length and everything, I actually did bring in another reference of the sun to the Earth's planets and size and things like that. They had a visual of the planets spinning around the sun, how far away the sun, Neptune, and this is the old one which had Pluto in it. But it was kind of funny that some of the students, even being first grade, knew that Pluto was a planet, but they still wanted to call it a planet, even though they now call it a dwarf planet. So it's kind of fun to actually talk to the students about them kind of things. I think this was really good. I can see how some students really feed off of this kind of information and learn very well from it. There were some other students that weren't so involved in coming up and wanting to be included into the reflection or the differentiated instruction. They felt like they got it from just speaking and reading it from the text, but there was a couple other ones that really ate up the idea of this kind of thing. So I really liked how this worked. I think there's probably some more differentiated instruction that I can probably incorporate. Again, makes what difference of what level I will be beginning my teaching at. At kindergarten, first grade, I think getting some of the differentiated instruction, hands-on in activities involved, they really like that stuff. They're not much of a reading from the textbook type of students anyway. So I think I will for sure understand that this is probably a better way of including information for students. So I just feel like I've learned so much by doing this and doing this lesson that it has probably opened my different way of teaching and how I can do things. Even though I only have 6 in this class, I didn't really do it as an individual. I did it kind of more of a small group and things like that. So this is just how the class has, and it rolls along. So I really didn't break them up any more smaller classes, just because some of the intricacies that the class has, with a few of the students being cousins and other things like that. So it's hard to break them up and get them to work well together, like even in center projects and stuff. So this worked pretty well, bringing them up and doing them kind of things. So overall, I hope to incorporate more of the differentiated instruction into my teaching down the road. Thank you.